Hey everyone, it's Ben Wheeler, Realtor with eXp Realty, here in beautiful Northwest Wisconsin. If you're thinking about selling your home, whether it's lakefront property, a country home, or something in town, there are a few big mistakes that can cost you time, money, and opportunities. So in this video, I'm sharing the top 5 mistakes sellers make, and more importantly, how you can avoid them to sell quickly, confidently, and for the best price possible. Let's jump right in. Number 1, overpricing the home. This is the number 1 mistake I see across the board. When sellers price their home too high, they often scare off serious buyers. The home sits on the market too long, and eventually, it requires price drops that make buyers wonder what's wrong with it. On the flip side, pricing too low means you could leave money on the table. The solution? Price based on real data, not emotion. When you work with me, I create a custom comparative market analysis using recent sales in the local area, including homes with similar size, location, and features. So we can position your property right where the market is most active. The goal isn't just to get views, it's to get offers. Number 2, skipping repairs and pre-listing updates. Another big one, skipping the prep work. Small issues like a leaky faucet, worn carpet, or peeling paint can add up and give buyers the impression that your home hasn't been cared for. I always tell my sellers, buyers are looking for reasons to say no, not yes. So before you list, let's take care of those minor repairs, freshen up paint, and maybe add a few inexpensive upgrades that can make a big impact. And don't worry, I'll walk you through what's actually worth doing and what's not, so you don't overspend on improvements that won't pay off. Number 3, poor presentation and weak marketing. In today's digital world, presentation is everything. Over 90% of buyers start their search online, and your photos and video are your first showing. Dark photos, cluttered rooms, and weak descriptions won't cut it. That's why I invest in professional photography, drone footage, and strategic video marketing that highlights your property's best features, whether it's a lakeside view, wooded acreage, or a beautiful interior renovation. Your home deserves to stand out, and I make sure it does. Number 4, making it hard to show the home. You'd be surprised how often this happens. A buyer wants to see your home, but the time doesn't work, or there's limited access, or the house isn't show ready. If your home isn't easy to view, buyers move on. When I list your property, I'll work with you to make showings flexible while still respecting your schedule. And I'll provide tips on keeping your home ready so that when a qualified buyer comes along, you're ready too. The easier we make it for people to fall in love with your home, the faster it sells. Number 5, ignoring the true costs of selling. A lot of sellers focus only on the sale price, but not the net proceeds. There are costs to consider: repairs, staging, professional photography, title fees, and sometimes buyer concessions. When we meet, I'll walk you through a seller net sheet, showing exactly what you can expect to walk away with at closing, based on real numbers, not guesses, no surprises, just clarity. And finally, a quick bonus tip. Selling your home can be emotional. Memories, milestones, and meaning are tied to those walls. But when it's time to sell, it's important to look at it like a business decision. That's where I come in, to be your advocate, your strategist, and your steady voice in the process. So let's recap the top 5 seller mistakes to avoid. 1, overpricing the home. 2, skipping repairs. 3, weak presentation and marketing. 4, limited showings. 5, ignoring real selling costs. If you want to sell your home with confidence and avoid these mistakes, let's connect. I'll handle the details, showcase your home with professional marketing, and make sure you get the best possible result. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel Living in Northwest Wisconsin for more local market updates, tips, and community highlights. Thanks for watching, and when you're ready to sell, I'll help you do it the right way.